see if we're live over there.
Yeah, we're live.
A new legend arises from the original. Only masters dare enter these dungeons. Ratmus, are you a master?
I guess.
Oh, guess. Guess we'll find out.
You can see all the fucked up, small children's all moved around and shit.
Oh yeah, we're using the rumble feature.
It's a Doom, it's a feature. It's like I never said it wasn't.
Okay. All right, hello everyone. This was a total last-minute thing set up at the last minute, so it's not set up properly. We're starting Master Quest, Ocarina of Time Master Quest, which is on GameCube disc. Wow.
Just look at the.
I don't remember who's who or who used what the fuck.
Let's erase a link, I guess.
All right. Cutscene. Look at that. The target is 18,000. Oh wait, that's for some other game. All right.
Look, fish, I can see the cursor. Shots fired.
I thought you were gonna say, "Look, I can see the curvature of the Earth."
See the curvature of the Earth. Take that, flat earthers.
Interesting. So. So this is the first time that I'm streaming the GameCube with my new upscaler, which works for, I believe it works for Super Nintendo, N64, and GameCube.
It's been a long time since you've seen someone play this, right, Tim?
Yeah, so normally I would have a blurb of like, oh, this is what Master Quest is, but I don't have that ready. I just now created a checklist for Ratmus. I don't have like a command for it. Just give me a few minutes. And all of the dungeon maps for Master Quest, like walkthroughs, I literally have in PDF format on my computer, so... Okay, so what I have done for the video right now is that nothing is cropped. This is just complete raw video from the GameCube through the HDMI upscaler. So there's probably black bars on the top and bottom because this is a cutscene. The black bars on the sides are probably going to be there. Maybe next time I'll come up with a picture that we can use for the sides of that. But for right now, we'll just deal with the black bars.
That mustache.
Oh, look at that mustache, yes. Alright, so real quick, Ratmus, and we will take a quick break for dinner. I might go microwave our dinner and you just shove it in your mouth while you're doing the Deku Tree or something. You can't get any heart pieces right now. You can't get any upgrades right now. You can't get any gold skull.
You have to get in there and do
jewels, yeah. You just got to get the sword and shield and equip them, and then you'll get into the Deku Tree with the cutscenes or whatever. Once we're in there, then we'll see about the Master Quest Deku Tree, and then I'll bring up the guides for that. So yeah, everything is okay with the stream as far as you can see, Doom, and anyone else who's watching? Everyone left in disgust?
One left.
Alright, you know where the sword and shield are.
Pay money for that shit?
Yeah, you gotta collect 40 rupees and whatnot.
Yeah, like this came out in 2003, it said. Like it's over 20 years old now, like what the fuck?
I think the volume is okay. It might be a little low, but I'd rather hear Ratmus talking, right? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna start getting our food ready, Ratmus, so that you can make a plate of General Tso's chicken.
Yes. Lazy boy. like sleeping with your fucking boots on, right? I think my subscription to Bunny ran out yesterday. I'm your partner in crime. The quote-unquote great Deco Tree summoned you, so get off your fucking ass, bitch. Cutscene. These graphics. What would Siri say about that shit? Her favorite frickin' search engine is Yahoo, of all things. Wanna cut you, bitch? Oh, fairy, that means you're a fairy boy. I'm just a girl. It's quite an honor. Too bad Mido's frickin' guarding that shit. Losers. Yes. Just gonna borrow this, right? We won't take it to another dimension. I bet you fuck off, bitch. Get some money. If she was like, you know, you can't go this way, bitch. Gotta equip it. It's a hidden treasure. We're saving. Then forget about it. One difference from that GameCube controller for the Switch versus this one is like the L stick is also a button if you press it. For the Switch one, and you know this is not that necessity money that you wish you'd be like, oh shit, I need more money for my rent. Just go cut some fucking bushes. I'm not talking about like having a job, mowing lawns. I'm talking just slice at a bush and you get $20. Yeah. I'll be back in 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks from that is Brock's birthday weekend. Didn't Bunny complain about the camera on this? Sad thing about this though is I can't Z target, I got an L target. Yes. With L, before people just ignored him because he didn't have a fairy. How goes it? Swimmingly. It's up there to try to swim you. Like how that idiot shop guy can't look above the counter. I just want to rob him. It's just a fucking tutorial.
Alright, once you equip your sword and shield and talk to Mido, then I'll take over and you can go upstairs, and right on the counter should be rice, General Tso's chicken, and I gave you some gyoza. You can take your portion. You don't have to eat it all. You can take your leftovers home, you know, and then microwave your food.
Making sure you gotta go through me, bitch. Good grief. He's a great Mido, a fucking idiot.
Alright, I'm taking over, because this is just cutscenes and scrubs and non-dungeon stuff. Ratmus is getting his food. So how's everyone in chat doing? More cutscenes. Didn't like one of the times I did this, the N64 glitched out and all the dialogue went to shit and we had to reset. I don't even know what Cobra's doing. So yeah, like I said, I plan to do some, I guess they might be random late night, middle of the night streams where I do side stuff in this game that Ratmus doesn't need to waste his time on. Unless I just want to do it all off stream. But I'd rather have it be on stream and give me something to do, anything. I mean, I do have other things to stream, but not a lot of time, so this is something I can do quickly. Alright, so as I said, Ratmus is going to be doing all the dungeons, so as soon as I have control, I'm going to pause, save. Alright, and now we will once again have a hopefully short break until Ratmus is at a point where he can play the dungeon, and I have the screen up. excuse me, hello. Ratmus is still finishing up eating. Wanted to say hello to chat. Hello, fish. And yeah, in case you couldn't tell, Ratmus beat Oracle of Seasons, right, Ratmus?
Mm-hmm.
And this is Master Quest on GameCube disc. 2-game bonus disc, as we know, with the Wind Waker special preview. I'm also using my upscaler that works for Super Nintendo, N64, and GameCube. It's an HDMI upscaler. I'm looking in this booklet right now. Legendary Strategy Online Master Quest, Master Strategy. It's talking about the Wind Waker because this is a Wind Waker preview. Alright, so Ratmus is coming into the first dungeon here. First thing you need to do is tell Navi to shut up. This game seems really fucking dark. I think there was any like brightness options in the menu, were there? I may have to check on that next time. It's obviously a little brighter on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Goma eggs. Look at this wall, it's offensive to me.
That's what I wanted to do.
Are you having more trouble with this, or that one dungeon in Oracle? Just kidding, nothing could be more troublesome than that, right?
Yes.
So how's your General Tso's chicken, Ratmus?
Like I said, it's weird and like the sauce isn't right. I definitely like my place better for it.
Excuse me.
It's always good to try different things. We got the map.
Is it? Alright, now defeat Bunny's ultimate nemesis, the crate. Oh, shit.
Got friends.
That Baby Goma was turned into a crate. This tells you that Master Quest is different. That's the only Gold Skull Chula that you can even get in here at this point. Okay, so it actually wants you to climb the vines this time and step on a switch.
Step on a bitch.
Alright, the checklist. Alright, hold on. I know you guys are chomping at the bit for a checklist, right?
Mm-hmm. Chocolate. Bitches and switches. Sticks. I got him. Whoa.
That checklist might not even be shared at this point, so don't bother clicking on it until I fix that.
You can open a door. Do you believe this?
Alright, I'm going to add some editors to this checklist. Let's see. Song, Stigzilla, Kodoom. How about Fish Waffle? Alright, in any case, it should be available for at least everyone to view at this point. Meanwhile, Ratmus has gone ahead and I've lost my place here. All right.
This is the wrong way.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it's this particular guide in particular. Yes, I said particular twice. But you know how sometimes with strategy guides and dungeons and maps like this, it will have a map and it will label the steps. So it'll be like, okay, you're in this room and this is step 4. So there's like a big number 4 right there, and you look, okay, there's on the map. Here's what it says about number 4. So it says light a Deku stick, blah blah blah. But this one says. Defeat the last baby Goma on the side ledge to reveal a large treasure chest at call out 4. So it's referring to the number 4 on the map as call out 4. But for some reason I didn't like that terminology. I prefer to say shout out 4. Like, let's give a shout out to number 4 over here, right, Ratmus? So go to shout out 4 and give a shout out and get that chest, right?
That's very dark.
Fucking ruse. Is there a chest here that we just can't see? It's just not even the right room. You didn't get the slingshot yet, did you?
No.
It's supposed to be in here somewhere.
Okay, now it appeared there. I had to
Because
kill
you didn't kill the baby Gomas, as I said. Okay.
I was getting there.
Defeat the last baby Goma to reveal the chest at shout out 4. Alright.
So I'm not looking at the map, so I thought straight ahead was shout out 4.
Well, it's not like the map would be clear. Alright, return to the second floor and use a lighted Deku stick to remove the cobwebs at shout out 5. It's like without the map and compass, I can't tell you, like, oh, you know, shout out 5 is on the east side. It's like, well, where the fuck is the east side, you know?
What if it's mirrored?
Don't worry, this is not mirrored. But yeah, whenever the next time Ratmus or I stream this game, I will have, maybe I will add to that command about 100%, a little blurb about Master Quest or something of, you know, what it is. And I'll also have, or something else I wanted to have, the checklist, the command.
So you said go back to the second floor.
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever it is, hopefully we'll be better prepared next time.
We're in that full health, asshole.
You want to go in a door that you burned open. So yeah, behind those cobwebs, burn it.
It's hopping around like a frog and shit.
Say things like date rape. Apologize for my coughing. Kill this thing. Try using the slingshot. Just fucking YOLO swag it like you're doing.
YOLO swag, everybody.
beans. You got him.
Take that bitch.
Like how you still ran right into that guy.
Okay.
So yeah, like I don't. No matter how quickly we speed run this, I don't think Ratmus is going to have time to beat the Dongo Cavern, even if we went right there. So basically, next time Ratmus streams this game, which should be in 2 weeks, we'll probably start into Dongo's Cavern, because sometime between now and then, I will do a stream where I'll get every single side stuff that we could have got, that just in case we didn't have time to do today, all the heart pieces and stuff outside of dungeons. So that I will make sure that by the time of the next stream, Ratmus will be starting right from the Dongo's Cavern. And then during that stream, I don't know, Ratmus might not talk. Throat is completely fucked.
Am I supposed to then drop down? Or?
Never mind. You guys can figure out what the hell I'm talking about, alright? Alright, so you got the compass, right?
Yes.
Yeah, climb up to the top, jump through the cobwebs. You'll break through basement 1.
Unless I fuck it up.
Like Bunny?
Yes. I fucked it up.
Alright, so what's different about this place? Push the buttons. Activate the switch and call out and shout out A to set the torch on fire, then burn the cobwebs. Activate the button to drop a small treasure chest, which probably has crap in it. Just need to go through the door.
I just had Did's fire.
Crazy talk. Deal with the Deku scrub. Just deal with it.
We all have to deal with Decker scrubs in our lives, so.
So Doom watched that whole video about the dungeons in this game, did you?
I don't think so. No.
It said how in this dungeon, your power-ups like hearts, you know, they come out of grass so that they regrow, you know, because it's easier, because it's a tutorial. Well, guess what? Somehow you have to take a lit Deku stick from the previous room and bring it in here and light those torches. I didn't even know you could do that, right? That's crazy.
It's a crazy tutorial right there, bitches. It's even crazier as this isn't lit.
There's a switch you gotta hit. Did Ratmus deal with those Deku scrubs in whatever manner is best fit to his community?
Yes. It's all about straight up murder.
Perhaps a chest that, as I said, is probably just bullshit. Fish says someone's grilling across the street. She can smell the beef, steak, burgers, I don't know. It's beef and she wants it.
Some, beef brisket burgers for you.
Doom, that sounds like a pinball table thing.
I bet you have the high score.
I bet Steffi has the high score.
Is this bullshit? It's absolutely necessary.
Alright, press the switch to start a timed search. timed torch so that you can take it and light it and jump under there and duck and light the other torches and blah blah blah. It says there's another treasure chest in this room which cannot be collected until you have the Song of Time. What a bunch of bullshit. Alright, Ratmus, so if somebody across the street was grilling beef and you wanted it, would you want it to be steak or burgers?
I want it to be steak burgers.
Ratmus wants to have it all. Duck. Or do that. Watch out for that guy. Light those torches. So I guess there's a chest underneath that time block. God knows what it is. I think we need to come back here with the Song of Time anyway, but I'm sure whatever's in the chest is bullshit. Oh God, how's Bunny gonna defeat this? You probably could have just went past him. It's definitely more difficult than regular.
It's chocolate. I want him dead, right?
Alright, tricky triads. I mean tricky targeting. Basically just kill all the enemies, big deal.
Rest you bitches.
Fucking Keys lurking around. Just waiting to pounce.
Is there a fairy floating around, or is that just
I don't know. Yeah, I think there's something in here with a time block for a Skulltula. The time switch in the middle lights the 4 torches. They only burn long enough to set a Deku stick on fire. Not to mention your shield if you're not careful about killing these keys, right? Alright, so which do you want to burn is the question. You want to burn the cobwebs, specifically at Shoutout 12. Well, which one is that? Probably that one you just burned.
how to get burned?
I'm sure the other one is a dead end or some bullshit.
It's bullshit, brother. I love these necessitary crises.
There's a scrub that will sell you a shield for 50 if you burned it. You don't even have 50. Well, that sounds awesome, Fish. Yes, we have a wonderful emote for this game. This is basically the same as before.
Yeah, know how to move a fucking block, bitch. It's the master quest. 50 feet, asshole!
Fish had an epic round of air hockey. I didn't know anyone in history had ever had an epic round of air hockey. Did you know that, Ratmus?
Fish did it.
Alright, now coming up is the famous 23 is number 1, except that's not how it is in Master Quest. Here's a quiz. Does anyone in chat know what it is in Master Quest?
Offhand, no. They're supposed to,
I guess if that's where the torch is, you gotta carefully bring fire over there. Ratmus doesn't remember, Doom doesn't remember. I'll give you a hint, Ratmus. When we lived in Chicago, it was our area code.
312?
Yes, 31 is number 2. 312. I think Fish probably said that before I did. Yeah. This is harder than getting it into another room. That's really the only fire in this room, huh? It's pretty crazy. Too bad you can't just shoot an arrow through it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of interested in playing Skyward Sword. My advice, get uninterested. Right?
Yes.
Roll. That's close. So 31 is number 2. If you do want to play Skyward Sword, I would suggest 2 things. Number 1, get Skyward Sword HD on the Switch, it's better. Number 2, get yourself a big box of tissues for when you start crying.
If you're a sick fuck, you might be doing something else.
Let's just say that Fish will probably tell you that it's not so bad at all and I'm just over-exaggerating, but me, Ratmus, and Doom will say absolutely not, right?
Yes. Coup de grace to Queen.
Ratmus, you streamed Skyward Sword HD. Was that last year?
Yeah.
How did that go?
It went alright. I mean, it's got its issues, but it's not like the worst game ever.
It's not the worst game ever. That's,
It's fun. I wish there were parts of it that were a little bit different, but I mean, it's a decent enough game.
I think you meant to say that it murdered your family and you hate it. Alright, anyways, Queen Goma. Use Deku Nuts to stun her, then attack her eye with your sword.
I see you.
Or your slingshot. Or Fish will tell you to use some method with a stick where you glitch the piss out of it. But
glitch so that you're at the final battle of the game.
If you have any other Zelda game, any other one at all, I don't know about that. Really, Oracle of Seasons? Yeah, Fish has to use slingshot, not the nuts. This guy, is just nuts. Yeah, I don't know if it's better to jump. I know jump attacks do more damage, but okay. Well, anyway, Goma's dead.
What are you talking about?
GG. Yeah, everyone here will tell you that Wind Waker is fun. Get used to a lot of side quests and sailing, though, but it's still very fun. But yeah, I was going to say, if you have Oracle of Seasons, you might want to play Skyward Sword instead.
I don't think that.
Well, I know I didn't play Oracle of Seasons, but goddamn. Just fuck that game. Twilight Princess is great also. All right, yeah, we only have like 20 to 25 minutes left, so there's no
I
way.
do want to stop like probably closer to 15 to 20, just because I want to help mom with something.
All right, well, you can do whatever side quests you want, basically, before you run out of time, and then I'll just finish the rest and get up to Dodongo Cavern later.
Flames of hell.
So yes, some of these streams might be very short, and some of these streams might be very long, hopefully. But I have a special thing planned for my birthday, and Ratmus will probably have a special thing planned for his birthday, too.
The movie I watched was a date movie. 2006, wow.
What a movie.
My girlfriend put that on yesterday for us to watch, because...
So, something with Fred Willard?
Yeah, Fred Willard's in it. It's like, it's one of those, like, you know, not another teen movie, epic movie, like those rip-off parody movies. There's a scene, it's a good thing Lux is asleep, where they went to some, like, ring store, and there were, like, you know, there was Gandalf and, you know, Frodo, and I think it was, like, Pippin. It wasn't, like, Sam, but they're in there, and he was pawning the ring for $50, and then he kicked Gandalf in the nuts. Like, you know, wonderful things there.
So what you're saying is I need to see this movie. Din, didn't we just rescue Din?
Yes. And then had dinner.
And had sex with her? What?
She's a slut who just, you know, takes on all takers.
Here's what you should do, Ratmus, is go to the Hyrule Market, do the shooting gallery game with these controls. Otherwise, I'll have to. Oh, God.
Should do bomb shoot bowling that game.
Bomb shoot bowling motherfuckers.
Oh, you loved it. Their labors of flying around for 5 minutes. They created the universe.
Flew around for 5 minutes, dropped some magic dust, and called that hard labor. I wish that could be my job, making 6 figures.
Yes. That's what the goddesses were making at the time.
That's how they got the Triforce made of pure gold.
Must never allow my dessert to fall into enemy hands.
And what is his dessert?
It's a frickin' chocolate parfait.
It's amazing. I thought you were going to say tiramisu.
If it's in a can. Right, the curse on my butt was successful, but, you know, I still had frickin', you know, tree herpes.
That had nothing to do with Ganondorf. That
Yes.
was something back in the 70s.
I made a lot of poor choices back then, but this mustache was not one of them. Take this stone and get stoned, motherfucker. And if Mido asks, tell him you killed me, because I don't want him to know how I died. It's the Q.
See, Juan was going onto a loophole of Zelda lore. Or I think he meant a rabbit hole of Zelda lore, because Ratmus is just spitting facts about Zelda lore right there.
Yes.
The Deku Tree got tree herpes back in the 70s. That makes you want to go play Skyward Sword, right?
Yes. As the Thunder Dragon, you know, frickin' hurt himself while masturbating. Duty! Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Ratmus, and fuck this place. Good grief.
Good grief, Charlie Brown. He's apparently Navi.
I didn't know a tree could have venereal diseases, let alone so many. Ratmus, what did you do? What are you talking about, frickin' tree herpes? That sounds like bullcrap. You killed him, you asshole. You sold him the Goomba drugs.
Sure. Alright, well, if you try to leave, you'll obviously be accosted by a wonderful cutscene.
A wonderful person.
And then accosted by a wonderful, in quotation marks, owl. Or even going to get to anything before you need to stop.
He's like, oh dear me, where will I sleep tonight?
How about my bed, bitch?
Or in hell. Cutscene.
Oh, she just freaking teleported right in.
That's right, I'm a ninja.
I think she was part of the background layer.
It's like people call me that a lot. They're different from us.
Ratmus, I want you to explain grown-up matters to me.
See, freaking adults just, get pissed off because, when they were kids, bad shit happened to them because of those adults. So then they, are fucked up and then they
So
continue
why
to
is
cycle.
why is Link looking weirdly inside that ocarina, Ratmus?
Because there's gum inside. What the fuck did you put in here, bitch?
Who shoved gum inside there? A bunch of savages in this town.
So it's Mito. The select menu, you could play this shit.
It's actually Jay and Silent Bob, spoilers.
Yeah.
They live in the forest selling drugs.
Selling magic mushrooms.
That's where that guy got those mushrooms that he OD'd on that one time.
Yes. If you'll think about me and maybe sometimes contact me.
I thought you were going to say something else. Take 2 steps back and then...
Get out of here! That's right, run, bitch. Before I kill you.
Yeah, you better run.
I'm a ninja. Just trained by Naruto. It's, lesson 1 is to always announce you're a ninja. Lesson 2 is to wear bright, orange or pink or green. I hope I don't get accosted by an owl.
Now we got to give him the the bunny voice, right? Hoot hoot! It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. Hoot! Right? That's
Yes, the pedophile voice.
you read one.
You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't be discouraged even through the toughest times. Go straight, which is a great song.
Yes, Doom wants to hear it right now.
You'll go see Hyrule Castle. You'll meet a princess there.
Sounds more like we're singing. If you're lost and don't know your way, check out the map that's shoved up my ass.
The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and L and R to find the map.
This is making Juan want to play Skyward Sword so much.
On the map screen, you will also see a flashing dot shown, which, don't mind that, that's my brain aneurysm. Did you get all that?
I thought you were going to say that's my owl scat.
That too. Alrighty then, see you around. Hoot, hoot, ho, hoot, ho, prostitute.
Yeah, Bunny had never been to Gerudo Valley, and that's what I call it, not Gerudo Valley, so deal with it. But, Navi clearly told her, oh, we need to look in the desert. So she looked on the map, and even though she had never been to Gerudo Valley, the map still said Gerudo Valley, and you could scroll over to it, and it was flashing. It was just covered in clouds, so she was like, oh, I guess I need to go here. Alright, see, I want you to go to the Hyrule town and at least try the thing once before we stop.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about all the other shit. Fucking speedrun backlog to get there in time. Oh god, it's not gonna happen.
Because I was fudging around too much.
Lollygagging. Holy shit. Now the question is the place open?
some money.
Alright, should be a Ghost Hill Chula in here. May as well get that.
This guy watching?
Yes, he is.
Witnessing genocide and he's saying nothing.
You only killed 2 of them. It's hardly genocide.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you didn't miss any of our owl dialogue, because you shouldn't have missed that. Alright, first save. Alright, see if that is open. No! Alright, I guess go get caught by the guards or whatever, and...
You're a stupid fucking idiot.
What did she just call you, Ratmus?
A slur.
Cutscene. There's a bonk that tree up to this guy. Alright, do the voice, Ratmus.
Hey, Ratmus, this way. The princess is inside the castle up ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoot, hoot, ho, ho. Hoot, hoot, ho, ho. Ho, ho. On the ground, time flows normally. Time stands still while you're in Long Long Ranch or the town. If you want time to pass normally, you need to leave town, asshole. Well, 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 well. Which way you going now, ho, ho, hoot? Do you want to hear this shit again? No! Ooh, you're an asshole. Get out of here.
Hoot, hoot! I never found that one because she didn't bonk into trees either. Get caught by the damn guards. That's cool. Let the dogs out.
Hoot, hoot, hoot.
Get the bitch's egg.
I'm just a girl. Good thing for an adult to do. Yeah, he's a drunk. Just say he puts whiskey in his milk and drinks it.
He's a lush.
My mom's not dead. He left him because he's a stupid asshole.
Alright, just stand here till morning comes. Are you done with your general so's?
Yeah.
Do you have the rest?
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Are you gonna take it home and eat it, or are you
Yeah.
gonna give it to me?
If you want it, you can have it.
No, I don't want to take it from you unless you hated it, but you liked it. Okay, right? Yeah, by all means, take it home. It's the miracle of life.
I could go play that game.
Yes. Alright, save one more time and then play the game at least once. Alright, we're going to end here pretty soon, but I want Ratmus to at least try this minigame because it's much harder, in my opinion, with the GameCube controller than it was on Nintendo 64, because despite what idiots may tell you about the Nintendo 64 controller being bad, which it was not, the control stick, which is not an analog stick, it's the control stick, was highly sensitive and intelligent and wonderful and designed properly for the games, whereas this control stick on the or the analog stick on the GameCube just does not have the sensitivity required. As you can see, Ratmus is like moving it left and right and just whipping all over the fucking screen because it's not calibrated like the N64 control stick was. Right, Ratmus? Shit. At least with this game, it's always the same pattern, I believe. If you can't do this, then I'll have to do it, you know. No! At least if you miss like one, you'd get a free try. No!
I have one bullet left.
Too bad. Don't have enough rupees, asshole.
Well, fuck you, dude.
Alright, well, I guess we'll just turn the game off because Ratmus saved before that, and we'll stop here. So far we got, what, 2 sculptures?
3.
3 sculptures, yeah, okay. 1 in a dungeon and 2 outside. And that's it. That's all we got is 3 sculpturas.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks everyone for watching. Like I said, in 2 weeks Ratmus will continue this game, but at that point we'll be starting from the Doggo Cavern, because Ratmus is mainly doing the dungeons. Sometime between now and then I will do a stream where I get all of the side stuff in between. And when will I stream next? I don't know, because it really depends on Bunny and when she finishes Ocarina of Time. So yeah, that's... yeah, thanks everyone for watching. That's the end of the stream. Bye. And we did not drop any frames in either stream, which is good.
Yes.
I don't think we're rating anyone. Well, Cobra, yeah, Cobra's live. If you want to watch somebody, go watch him. Otherwise, go off and somewhere else and go hoot hoot or whatever you guys do. Have a good dinner. Bye.